Her husband was killed at the Central Business District of Kumasi and set alight in 1982. Her glimmer of hope that monetary compensation will be paid, however, became a dream that is yet to be realized. In the second of our series on crimes that shook the nation, titled Scars of the Revolution, the wife of late Prophet Asare of the Lord is My Shepherd Church, Hannah Asare, tells how all her attempts to retrieve her due has yielded no results. For Metropolitan Archbishop of Cape Coast, Most Reverend Gabriel Palmer Buckle, victims of heinous crimes still chase him for their promised compensations. And political scientist Ali Duseidu questions the criteria with which some of these payments were made to the victims.
Reconciliation nearby, Namako Kamasam. That number to the one house and Anna Memequaint, number number 27.
Okay.
Namako from a Kumampode, or Damazi, Johnson Masenko, Uncle near church, a petition. Because saying in Amina will be someday. And to me, Prada ban on your demon. No, Mr. Day, I'm afraid. Oh, we are no behind 7 book. You know. Ona me here bibia me de behwe na me kan no so I do a time na sika gene du hon ye wo frɛ baby a ye kwen me ya fama za mam time na ye ko pesika eno na akra ho akra me we frɛ office no hona ye ko ye na wo ka kira me de me din na wo ho mo sika nya no odi for the 20 million sha no it's 20 million, and a man cassa, man, or no crowd, or sure, scan mamma there, and quite a cash, quite do cash 20 million.
I'm very much in contact with the living members of the commission. Once in a while, we talk amongst ourselves individually as to what has come out of what we did. I am also, once in a while, contacted by some people who are still bitter that they didn't get justice. Some said they didn't get the money, some said they didn't get restitution for some property that was entitled them and they were, it was said they were going to be given and the rest of it. There are people who still feel bitter about certain things. Oh yes. Once in a while they contact me and I direct them where they should be directed after I've tried to talk to them over the fact that if you are going to be given money, if we said they should give you at that time 5 million, which is today what, 500 cedis, I mean it would be a token, yes. What are you going to do with it? You've survived up to now without it. What makes you think you cannot go ahead without it?
That particular period that the monies were being paid, there were a whole lot of issues. And I still remember CDD issued a press release on that particular exercise because a lot of victims went there and their names were not there. They testified before the commission. They were earmarked for compensation. They went there, their names were not there. People were impersonating other people to take monies that doesn't belong to them, and a whole lot of things. And also, if you look at the amount of payment, I didn't see the reason that justify why some people were paid in US dollars, others were paid in Ghanaian cedis. I don't know what informed. I don't know whether it had to do with the number of years that you have suffered, the kind of atrocities that you have suffered. I couldn't explain why this benchmark that governed that particular payment. Like if you had a relative who passed on, maybe you're going to get higher. If you were imprisoned, you're going to get this. If your rights were abused, if you were tortured, I can't tell why those particular, like the benchmark for those particular payment. Moving forward, should we seek to know what actually happened? I think that could also be one of the reasons where we're going to uncover the truth. And truth commissions are always set up to what? Uncover the truth and to reduce the number of speculations that go uncontested. Now we are speculating about how the money has been paid. And I think it will be good that we probe it so that moving forward, we have a unified, voice regarding that particular distribution of resources.